He saw that light and that it was good, but somehow when he trapped it within my skin, it became a sin. Too light to fight, too thin to win. Light bright, damn near white. Glowworm, Tweety Bird, Yellow Worm. I used to get flamed for having skin as bright as the fire in my soul, but somehow the heat from my brother's insult still couldn't give me the suntan that they made me beg for. I cried, but I'm black too, they screamed. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The darker the flesh, the deeper the root, so you ain't really black like that.
It's crazy how an imaginary letter can turn into a harsh reality for those of us unfortunate enough to be born between black and white. I'm stuck in a gray area, a shade of oblivion stuck between a loved one and a stranger. See, my skin tone has been friend-zoned by my darker skinned kinfolk, and maybe that's why all my butter-colored lovers get it, and all my chocolate exes hate me, claiming that I've mastered the art of non-communication. Go ahead, check my unanswered text if you question my character. And real quick, if you was wondering why I squinting on my pictures, it's cause I'm a little closer to that bright future at the end of the tunnel, since y'all said we got a head start in life anyway.
But we all in the same race. Jamaica's coming first, America's coming second or third, but all of the winners on the track are black. So why do we act like that? We the only race that sang Amazing Grace while being hanged and raped, and y'all steady arguing about who was in the field and who was in the house. We all in the field, we all in the house, we all leave a bad taste in white folks' mouth. No matter how sweet you think your blackberry juice is, cause they make wine out of white grapes too.
Told me something funny this week. She said, if you add white to a color, you raise its value while lowering its intensity. Well, no one told my blood that it could only boil at half the temperature like that of my brethren. No one mentioned to my skin that brightening my skin should have made my opinions more meek instead of militant. See, my genome was colonized generations ago, and those protein chains have become shackles on the necks of this descendant. But yet it's unexpected for men of my complexion to express themselves as if it doesn't make sense for the fruit of confusion to be sensitive. See, my skin cells have been shell-shocked from having the blood of settlers and pilgrims bearing down and attacking them like pathogens. No wonder why lighter skin feels less like humanity and more like terminal illness. Y'all act like the brown paper bag test was multiple choice. Choose A for light skin, B for brown skin, C for caramel, and D for D night. But the only correct answer was really light. Brown paper bag test was multiple choice. Choose A for light skin, B for brown skin, C for caramel, and D for D night. But the only correct answer was Willie Lynch. Y'all act like peanut butter and chocolate can't mix. Y'all must have never had a Reese's or a Twix, cause all I hear is Snickers for people who think their skin is too Hershey Kiss. For us to exist in the same Milky Way galaxy. Let's go! Hey yo, can I be real with y'all for a second? I used to wish I was darker. I used to stand outside for hours at the beach or the park without screaming the heat burst, and I got burned. Yeah, even the sunlight curved me the way niggas from New York treat cats from New Jersey, but dramatic from constantly being played or plotting and scheming on females we plan to swerve later. So tell me how to feel, because I've been told I supposedly think myself superior to you based on my wool-like hair texture and burning brass undertones that put me at a halfway point between the God of our fathers and the white one they sold you. Let me make one thing clear real quick. I never asked to be reduced to good hair and good stock through reproducing cute kids. Truth is, someone lied when they told my parents that having a lighter child would mean he'd have a better chance at survival.
Right now, there's people in this room that think if Mike Brown's skin color was light brown, he would have avoided the strike down. Pipe down. We need a revolution, but instead we're stuck in a civil war, in a vain attempt to emancipate ourselves from ourselves. But we all look the same to them, just walking targets, being beaten, just walking targets, being gunned down in Walmarts or being beaten to death by Uncle Sam's Club. Too black to get a job at Target, Walmart, or Sam's Club, so we target Walmart and Sam's Club as the first place to loot when the riots start. Why do we riot? Cause life ain't fair, not even for the fair skinned, and it's frightening. Black life is at a high cost and a low value, which is why life expectancy constantly gets marked down. White people get clearance sales.
Black people get prison cells.
White people get 25% off.
Black people get 25 to life, and it's funny because I've been made to feel like a prisoner in my own skin, on trial for being the wrong shade in the right race. 2.5 decades of cross-examination, and we still haven't figured out why my people want to treat me like I'm half mutant. 3/5 human went out of style about 4 some change ago, but y'all never paid attention in math and history class anyway. Y'all would much rather